to see. People start to come in. What's going on, lovely people? Woo. Happy Sunday for all my people that's watching. Say that. Rivers of Zion, going through the narrow, Lion of Judah, coming through the What's up, gang? How you doing? Give you a song. What song? What song you want? What type of song you want? How about that? Give you a song. Give you a song. We wait for the people to load up in here. What song you want? Sing me anything, brother. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. Good old Jesus, yes. You know, we always still pray for Beyonce to come out of the witchcraft, though. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. Yeah. Out here spinning the ball. But what's up with you? We wait for the rest of the people to join up on this live, though. When Jesus say yes, nobody can say no. Jesus say yes. Happy Sunday. What is the tip button? I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, but my Cash App is in my bio. I will say that. So I mean, you support anything, you know this shit. Appreciate it. That's it. But yeah, more people start to load in. Let's go. Hello, people. Hello, people. As we start to load in, new background, new scenery. Look at that crazy chandelier right there. My arm is pointed that way. Yeah, we in Cleveland, Ohio. What's up, all the new people to the channel? My name is Tyrone. My name is Tyrone. My name is Tyrone. Basketball, Bible, real world topics, and I got a story of a story of a story to tell you guys today. And anybody's going through what I'm going through right now, yeah, it's gonna be very, 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 very informative, very powerful. But no, straight up like all day. Oh, we got 20 people. Hello to the 20 people that's on here. Hello, 20 people. How we doing? How you doing? My name is Tyrone. Basketball, Bible, and real world topics. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, nice to meet you, Jason. Nice to meet you. But yeah, for everybody that's new on the channel and stuff, well, first like the channel, so you know, I mean, like, subscribe. You like what I'm doing and stuff. But also, you know, tell me where you guys from and stuff. You know, and yeah. Also, everybody is a follower and believer in Christ. Brazil. How you doing, man? How you doing? I love Brazil, man. Definitely want to go out there. But everybody who's a follower of Christ on here, put Jesus as a king on here. Oklahoma, I bet. We got Oklahoma on the building. I ain't been to Oklahoma yet. I'm trying to get out there. I want to try your food out there. Jesus lives, exactly. Jesus is king all day, 24/7, 365. Yes, indeed. Where is everybody else from? Where is everybody else from? Like I said, we changed the scenery up today. We got this big old chandelier in the back right here. Yeah. Big old chandelier in the back. That's what? Big, yay big chandelier in the back. It's Playhouse Square is what it's called, you know? Dallas, Texas. I love Dallas, Texas. To death. I love Dallas, Texas dearly. Love Dallas, Texas. I genuinely love Dallas, Texas. I genuinely love it. I genuinely love it. I genuinely love Dallas, Texas. What's up? Yeah, I mean, I ain't saying I'm no Chris Rock or anything, you know? I ain't saying I'm a Chris Rock, not whatsoever. But yeah, you know, out here still spinning the basketballs. We outside with it, you know? But yeah, I ain't from Brooklyn, New York or South Carolina. That's where Chris Rock is from, you know? That's what I found out. But yeah, my grandfather's from South Carolina, but I'm not from South Carolina. But yeah, look at that. Also, appreciate the 8 people that stayed on from, you know, oh, we got 10 people on, cool, 10 people. We just need 6 more likes so we can get the likes up, you know? Hey, you right. Hey, if people say I look like Chris Rock, hey, I take it. You know, I can tell jokes and stuff too, but I'm not no comedian or nothing. I'm just a regular individual, you know? That's it. Just a regular individual. Doing regular things outside in this world, you know? We just play basketball, talk about the Bible. That's it. also everybody too. Make sure you get friends and centered around God. Trust and believe, because boy, that's going to be the biggest thing and the biggest help to you in your life. Friends that are centered around Christ, that's going to be the biggest thing and the biggest help that's centered around life. Oh, appreciate it, man. The unknown writer, I appreciate it for the song. Yeah, we be outside doing some things, you know. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a good day in Dallas, Texas, you know. Like I said, I love Dallas to death. I love it. I love it. I need to go. I need to go back to Terry Blacks and stuff. Now, granted, I don't eat no pork or nothing like that, but yeah, Terry Blacks. If you've never been to Dallas, Texas, you can go. And also go to Dallas in October, right? Because Dallas got the largest state fair in the United States, right? I ain't gonna lie. Woo! That state fair fight. Like I said, unknown writer can speak for that if he's still on here, you know. But yeah, we having a good time. Exactly. See, keep backing me up on that. Dallas, Texas, and plus also another thing too. I don't know what that was called in the middle of Dallas, whatever. But they got this big old monument in the middle of the city. You know, it's talking about how they love God and stuff. And that's another reason why I like Dallas too. And plus, like when you downtown Dallas, there's like a little basketball court. It's underneath the highway, so you can ball underneath the highway. But the rims is kind of what's the word called? Kind of off a little bit. I think the rims are a little bit higher, or maybe it's just that perception because you're underneath the highway, you're playing ball. But yeah, you know, Dallas is valid. Are you from? So yeah, I like Dallas. Goodness gracious, it's making me hungry again for Terry Black. Terry Black is the spot in Dallas, you guys. I'm telling y'all that now. It's the mad valid spot. But yeah, you know, Terry Black's is valid. You know, the highway. See now you know you. That's how I know you from Dallas. I didn't know what the highway was called, but yeah, Dallas loves Texas, and I can see how prosperous the land of Dallas has been. You know, like you said, between this downtown Dallas, Frisco, Arlington. Well, I ain't go to Lakewood. I ain't go to Fort Worth yet. But yeah, you know, Dallas is very prosperous. It's very prosperous. You know, that's what happens when you go to them deep south cities. That's what definitely what happens when you go to them deep south cities. And once you go to them deep south cities, you'll see how the love of God will transform a land. You know, that's what I would say for sure. You see how the love of God transform the land. Like I'm being so genuinely serious. You know. And like I said, for anybody who's going through any spiritual and demonic attacks, you know, personally for me, I'm going through them. They've been very prevalent these last couple of weeks of my life. Or it's things that are very stubborn that I want to be manifested out. But I'm gonna speak it over my life right now as Proverbs 18:21 says, "You speak death and life from the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat of its fruit." I would speak life that these spirits will come out of me, whatever. Cause like I said, I name them all. Like I said, Leviathan. What's up, Donnie? How you doing? Alright, cool. YN's on YN activities right now. Okay, that's okay. But yeah, Leviathan. I heard something say Tubal Cain, something like that. Like I be hearing some like crazy stuff. I ain't never heard of a Tubal Cain spirit, but shoot, yeah, I'm going through you guys, and I genuinely need prayer. Like, oof, I'm going through it, getting it, and I'm coming to a lot of knowledge too about a lot of different things in life, with aspects of that I'm holding off from the information. When the platform gets bigger, then I'm gonna release it. You know, the birth of two nations. Man, appreciate it, man. I really do. I appreciate it. What's the challenge? Appreciate it, man. Cause boy, they ain't playing. They know my purpose. These demons know my purpose. They know what I'm supposed to do. And they repeatedly said over and over again, these demons are trying to kill me. I say it again. These demons said over and over again, they're trying to kill me. Multiple times. You know? Name all 65 books of the Bible. It's actually 66. At least the Bible we have, you know? But I'm coming to more knowledge, for more information that I will expose later on in the future. But today's not now, you know? I want the maximum reach with that, you know? Try to name all 66 books of the Bible. All right, well, I can try on camera. So let's go. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, First. I don't know what was first, but we're gonna go First Samuel, Second Samuel, First Kings, Second Kings, um, First Chronicles, Second Chronicles. Then you got, I think it's no Judges, Job. Let me see. Yeah, you know, yeah, you right. You right. What else we got? Judges, Job, Hazar, Nehemiah, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Songs of Songs. How you doing? How you doing? We naming the books of the Bible right now. Song of Songs, Ezekiel, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Joel, Haggai, Daniel. What's up, Riz? How you doing? We trying to name all the books of the Bible. I don't know who keeping track. I'm at Daniel. I already said Haggai, Obadiah, Amos, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, Amos, Philippians, Colossians, Galatians, Ephesians, First Chronicles, Second Chronicles, First Corinthians, Second Corinthians, First Thessalonians, Second Thessalonians, First Timothy, Second Timothy, First Peter, Second Peter, John 1, 2, and 3, Revelation, Ruth, Jude, James, Philemon. Oh gosh, I'm trying to. I appreciate it, Riz. You know, but we gonna be in some real topics soon. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate it. But what else? That. How many books of the Bible I was at? I know I'm missing some. Titus, that's my favorite book of the Bible, by the way, people. Titus is my favorite book of the Bible. Oh yeah, and new scenery. Y'all see that chandelier right here? We changed the scene up, you know? Oh, good. Johnny, you never told me your name, but now I know. Johnny. Nice to meet. Nice to see the name for real, you know? The Bible was born. Well, I mean, you think the Bible was born? You ain't gotta listen to me. Go somewhere else. Why you tell me the Bible was born? I know the Bible. The only way the Bible is born if you don't see the vision and the history behind it. You know. What's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I hope all is well with everybody. We got 14 people on. Okay, can you spin? Can you spin mine? Spin what? Your basketball? I can spin a basketball. But yeah, I read today in the Bible. What I did read though, I read Proverbs. Mm. Excuse me, you guys. Today I read Proverbs 33, 34, and 35 today. That's what I will say. Yeah, Proverbs 33, 34, 35. Can I spin a football? I don't have a football on me, man. You know? It's still boring. I get it, though. That was a point in my life where I thought it was boring. Especially where you read First and Second Chronicles, but I've been listening to this pastor more and more. Understand the name of the people that came before, you know? You gotta understand the name of the people that came before, you know? So, yeah. I do get it, you know? I do get it. There was a point in my life where I definitely did say the Bible was born. Let me stop being a hypocrite. So yeah, that's what. That's why I say First and Second Chronicles, you know? Because like, especially if you don't have the proper teaching behind you, teaching you the things that you need to learn about the Bible, you know? Once you don't have the proper teaching behind you, it's kind of, it get real foggy and messed up, you know? Nah, I get it though. The wrong people teaching the wrong things, you know? Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, hold up, guys. Hold up. I don't know why. Give me a second for a second. All right, hold up. I'll be back, you fellas. Give me a second.